Good day, everyone. My name is Adeni Muslim Ayomide, your host for today's program. And the topic before me today is maintaining a perfect and healthy relationship. First, you need to know to maintain a perfect and healthy relationship, both partners have to respect and appreciate each other with their flaws. So, and for a relationship to move forward, there are some rules and regulations, some activities both partners have to abide by or conduct themselves to. You understand? So, some of the activities of a healthy relationship is respect. You need to respect each other's likes, dislikes, flaws, passion, and everything. You need to respect yourself for who you are and what you are made of. Don't look down on each other at any particular point in time. That's one. Two is trust. You need to trust your partner wholeheartedly. You need to trust her. You need to make her feel trusted. You need to defend her in front of her and behind her back. Um, After that one, three is faithfulness. You need to have faith. You need to put your mind at rest that this particular person I am in relationship with uh, can't do this, can't do that. I have faith in her. If someone just comes and tells you that, okay, your wife or your husband does this, and you know that he or she can't do it, you need to be able to defend immediately. After that one, let me now go to the responsibilities of both partners in the relationship. There are responsibilities of the father to the child, the father, the husband to the wife to the husband, the daughter or the children to their father, the children to their mother, and their mother to the children. So let me start from the responsibility of the father to the wife. You know, in every relationship, before the child comes, the father and the mother would have been together. So, one thing as a husband, you need to take note of is that you need to appreciate your wife for who she is and what she's made of. Don't use her flaws as an agent of destruction in your relationship. Rather, improve her to the person whom you want her to be. If there may be flaws, and you know there's no relationship without flaws, so that's why I'll go to the second one, which the husband need to take note of is tolerance. You need to tolerate her, her frustration, her disturbance, nightmares, and everything. You need to be able to look um, beyond the situation and ignore some irrelevant things she does. It is normal for a woman to frustrate her husband, but as a man, you need to overlook and move on with your relationship. Number three is the ability to use the five magic words, which include please, sorry, thank you, pardon me, and excuse me. Okay, these five magic words are norms for friendship, for social behaviors. In situation whereby as a husband you need something or you are trying to demand a request from your wife, you should you should try to ask her politely using this word please. This word please shows that okay, you respect her, and it's not that you are considering her as a maid in the house or someone that has no value to you at all. You understand? And after that one, we should go to sorry. Be man enough to take responsibilities of your flaws. Be man enough to take responsibilities of your mistake by just apologizing, saying sorry. That word alone would subside the tension and the anger in her at that very moment and forever. We've talked about please, we've talked about sorry. We're going to excuse. Excuse me doesn't mean okay, excuse me is used in a situation whereby she does something or a particular action is going on and you don't like it. You can just say please excuse me or take me off this particular situation. Maybe you are trying to pick something or do something and she's obstructing you. You don't just shout at her, as the case may be. You use the word excuse me and she will move aside for you to do what you want to do. If you understand what I'm saying. So I've talked about um please, I'm sorry, excuse me, thank you. Thank you is a word used to appreciate her. Appreciating her doesn't mean you belittle yourself in the relationship. Appreciating her just means that you take note of the significance of her presence in the relationship. The little thing she does matters to you. Even if it's a bit, even if she does it in the privacy of your room, tell her thank you, appreciate her. And the last one is pardon me. Pardon me generally is just like a word for apology in a situation whereby okay, you have just committed that offense and you realize on your own, you're like please pardon me. Maybe you are in a discussion with her and maybe your utterances just got her annoyed. You're like sorry, please pardon me, and you move on. Those five keywords makes a relationship healthy and stronger. So let me now go to the responsibilities of the father to okay, let me move on to talk more of the responsibilities of the father to the wife. You need to take care of her both immediate and external needs. You need to hear her problem, understand, and provide lasting solution to it. You should not look down on her at any situation she found herself. You should not use her flaws as an advantage to make her weak. When you do that, the relationship is guaranteed to be perfect. So, after this, we now go to the relationship of the wife and of the wife to the husband. Basically, they say behind every man there is a woman, and the woman it does not mean a joking lady, does not mean a jobless lady, does not mean a carefree lady, but a woman with strong determination for the forward movement of the family. A woman who sees the future faster and more reliable than the husband. A woman who wakes up every day to pray for the long life and the success of the husband, not a woman who nags. not a woman who wake up to curse the husband, not a woman who look down on the husband. These are few responsibilities of the wife to the husband. Basically, let me now go to the responsibilities of the parent generally to the children. This particular situation destroys homes. And that's why I say when you want to marry, don't marry a wife, marry the mother of your children. Because when you marry a wife, in this situation, she will tend to leave you just because of simple and small mistakes. Some may be big and not forgivable, but some leave just because of simple and carefree mistake of the father of the child. So, one of the responsibilities of the parent is the upbringing of the children. You give birth to a child, the moment that child is being born, you need to put the child right in social values, moral values, spiritual values, and many more. They say we have something we call culture, and they say culture is the way of life of every particular human being. Culture diverse. My culture is different from yours. Likewise, yours is different from mine. So for that particular reason, a child who is just born need to be taught the culture, the moral values, the moral lesson of life, and need to be set right to partake in good and how do I say, need to be um put on the right track to attain success. Basically, what I see or what I will say is that some children or some people you see today which may be tout or hooligans in the society is due to a lapse in their upbringing by their parents. That doesn't mean they did not train them, but there is a single mistake in their upbringing. So, for your child not to be a thug and a hooligan, you need to be up and doing in the upbringing of the child. So, let me now specify, let me go into specification of the father's responsibility to the child and the mother's responsibility to the child. You see, when a father, okay, there are some things which are meant to be the father's own responsibility, such as paying school fees of the children, providing shelter for the family, providing food for the family, taking care of the children's mother. Because this particular last responsibility that I've just mentioned brought about this video, basically. A father who beats his wife in front of the children is laying a bad foundation for himself in future. You see, according to the research I did about this, it told me about something that a father's um hardship, rules and regulation, or his control over his home ends when the child is 25 years of age. By 25 years of age, the child will have finished the university, would have served, would have gotten a job, would have been earning salaries. At that stage, the child may have his own family, it will have his own standard of living. But not one thing, that the first salary that child gets will first be given to the mother before the father. In whether this a relationship whereby the husband does not beat his wife or the husband beat his wife in front of the children, the first person to know about their success is their mother. She will enjoy over 70% of their success before the father enjoyed his 30%. So there are many situations that lead to a breakup or to the destruction of families. If we can follow the laid down regulations I have said, you get a peaceful and beautiful family ahead. Please, this video is done out of emergency. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and put and comment in the comment section below. Please just accept this as it is. I just felt like doing this video. I felt like talking about this topic, but I was not prepared. But I just like, let me just do it and give it to you guys today. Thank you very much. God bless you.